In a major relief for online and card transactions in the country, the Reserve Bank of India has deferred tokenization by 6 months. Tokenization will now not be implemented from the 1st of January. RBI had proposed to implement tokenization to make online transactions safer. However, various stakeholders had expressed difficulties in implementing the process. Tokenization involved getting a virtual debit or credit card number and submitting that to the merchant or the online website instead of your own card details. Karishma joins in with more on the story.
Well, absolutely. It looks like an early Christmas or a Happy New Year in literal sense, with the Reserve Bank of India now extending the card tokenization deadline by 6 months to June 2022. You know, this is the second extension that's come in because it was ideally supposed to be implemented in March 2022, but the Reserve Bank of India had pushed it to September following to January 2022, that is the coming New Year, and now it is pushed to July 1st, that is after June 30. 6 months of extension. I'm going to read out one of the most important paragraphs that also says by the Reserve Bank of India that in addition to tokenization, industry stakeholders may devise alternate mechanism to handle any use case or post-transaction activity that currently involves or requires storage of card-on-file data by entities other than the card issuers. Well, you know, this move comes after the digital payment companies along with banks and merchants and industry association had put in this request to Reserve Bank of India that they will need an extension. Now, had it been implemented as per the current level of readiness or preparedness that you call it, this RBI mandate would have definitely resulted in a lot of disruptions, especially on the revenue part. In fact, Business Today TV also spoke to one of the industry associations who said that the revenue loss expected is of about 20 to 40% for the small and the medium merchants, and it's also going to be difficult for individuals in a span of 10 days to adapt to this new kind of technology. But 6 months makes it well enough time for the industry to think, and with that to also derive an alternative mechanism as mandated by the Reserve Bank of India.
Another good day for the markets, with the benchmarks closing on a positive note for the third straight session. Gaining around 385 points, Sensex reclaimed the 57,000 mark. Nifty also rallying 117 points to get back to the 17,000 mark. Gains in energy, financial and FMCG shares pushed headline indices higher, while Power Grid and IOC logged in over 3% gains. ONGC, ITC and Bajaj Finance also rallying over 2%. Pharma names like Divi's Lab and Sun Pharma came under selling pressure. Other laggards included JSW Steel, Bharti Airtel and Ultratech.